was the first night where I slept in my new place. I keep wanting to say apartment, but it's not an apartment, it's a townhouse. Very cozy. I did a sleep meditation from Headspace because I was kind of having a hard time falling asleep. Today's pretty chill. I'm gonna be mainly unpacking the rest of my room because although this might be your guys' view, this is my view. So I still have a lot of stuff I need to unpack. I made like a fancy breakfast sandwich with ham, avocado, and egg, some feta with a side of yogurt and blueberries. Very protein-filled breakfast because I'm trying to get more protein into my diet. I don't really have a table or a desk of any sorts, but I do have like this mini table from IKEA. So this is gonna be my little setup for now. Right now I'm just setting up all of the main pages that I kind of use on a daily basis. So like my different Google Drives, my university's homepage, and some other like resources that I tend to use often. That's quite strange. I only have access to one of my classes. Course module is like not available for the rest of my classes for some reason, which is usually not the case, especially if it's the night before classes start. But just cleaned out my email inbox, which is very satisfying to do, and I got my tuition statement. This is actually a very good reminder that I should be going to my classes and I should be working hard and trying my best because these classes are not cheap. It is very much a privilege to even be going to university. So, good reminder to have. This quarter to have a consistent morning routine and like consistently go to sleep on time, and so far it's been pretty good, but also school hasn't started yet. But since I've been waking up and sleeping somewhat consistently, I feel like I can do it. you know, I believe in myself. It's raining, and it has been raining every single day this week, and I'm already tired of it. A little pop of red for good luck. I think this is the finished look. Wearing my long denim skirt with a pop of pink, but I think I'm gonna wear boots because it's raining outside. Okay, so I have a little bit of time before I have to go to class, so I thought I would just check my class module again on Canvas to see if my class has been updated. Okay, so it did get updated. So I have my classes now. You guys might have noticed that I've been using a different browser recently, and I've been using this browser, which is called Sigma OS, for the past like 3 or 4 months now. If Notion and Google Chrome had a baby, it would be Sigma OS. I feel like this has actually changed the game for me in terms of productivity, which is why I'm super excited to be partnering with Sigma OS for this video. I actually tested out Sigma OS for a few months before agreeing to this partnership because I really wanted it to be something that I found helpful, but more importantly, you guys would also find helpful. Between school, work, and YouTube, I was always the type of person to have a million tabs open, and also I would get like really distracted because my work tab would be right next to my YouTube tab. I know Google Chrome has folders so you can organize your tabs, but honestly, that wasn't cutting it for me, and so I absolutely fell in love with the organization and the UI design. There's a few key features about Sigma OS that makes it so much better than any other browser that I've used. The biggest thing is probably the workspaces. I have a few different workspaces. I have my everyday workspace, one for YouTube or my internship or school, and also just like random other things like graphic design and entertainment. And these are like the folders, and within these folders you have the tabs, which are called pages. You can rename the pages, and you can also lock them, which means you can't accidentally delete it, especially if it's like an important page or like something that you use every day. I love the user interface. It's really easy to use, but it's also very visually pleasing because you can like customize it with cute little emojis. I'm not really someone that ventures out into the world of technology because I like to stick with what is comfortable for me, but honestly, this one was so worth it. It was really easy to figure out within like the first day or two of trying Sigma OS. There's a focus mode which blocks out any of the other tabs and distractions, which is really good for me as someone that is always getting distracted by all the other tabs that I have open. I spend a lot of time online, and besides Notion, I feel like Sigma OS has been one of the biggest game changers in terms of tools to help my productivity and just overall improve my digital experience. Their tagline is the new home for your internet, and as an internet person, I can genuinely say that I have been absolutely loving Sigma OS. There is a free version, but there's also a paid pro plan, which I'm using right now, and I think it is totally worth it. If you want to check it out and upgrade your browser experience, you can use the link in my description to download it for free and check it out. Thank you so much to Sigma OS for sponsoring this video, and to you guys for allowing me to have such cool opportunities like this. But I have to go to class now, so let's go.
that the group itself is manifested as an emergent phenomenon of individuals' interaction with each other. PVT, which is how smart you are. Or we can just cross that because.
Finally done with my classes for today. Currently heading over to a cafe to get a little bit of work done with some of my friends before dinner. I'm so tired. I definitely did not get enough sleep last night. I already had matcha today, but I think I need another dose of caffeine. I'm definitely feeling that afternoon slump. My battery level is currently 7%, and that is also how I feel right now. I feel like I've been awake for days. That was my very last first day of school. Dinner, frozen rice, salad kit, and 15-minute salmon, and a little side of a tomato.
우리는 아마도 지금 청춘의 한가운 걔는 연락처를 몰라. 나 어떻게 해야 돼? 도와줘 제발. 안녕하십니까 선생님. 참 이렇게 생겼네요. 사람 진동하는 모터 하셨습니까? 집으로 전화해서 미안해. 삐삐 오늘.
바이바이. So today's Thursday and I only have one class today. So since I'm gonna come back right after, I'm just gonna bring my laptop. Someone please recommend me a good brand where I can buy hoop earrings from, because these are not staying on my ears. I feel like my hair is growing so fast. Like, I want to cut it already. Yeah, it's basically what we talk about every day. Now I also want to learn that like how to animate stuff, but oh, so much work. So I just did some work for my internship, but now I'm gonna have a late lunch with the salmon that I made yesterday. So I'm gonna attempt to make coffee using my Violetti. I used one of these when I was studying abroad in Italy. I really like the process of like making the coffee using a mocha pot, so I'm gonna test it out using this coffee that I got. This is Emma Chamberlain's brand, Chamberlain Coffee. It is the vanilla blend. Maybe it's done. I didn't burn it. Oh yeah, it's definitely burnt. Bruh. There's a moment of truth. Pretty good. myself some tea in my little cup that I painted last year with little Studio Ghibli characters. The Kiki one looks a little wonky, but just character. The past couple of days, every time I come home after like class or socializing or like an event, I need a minimum of like 2 hours to just decompress before I have enough energy to do anything else. I went to a welcoming event today, and because I'm a leader, I was talking to a lot of new people, which was nice, you know, making new friends. I don't know what it's like at other universities, but at UW there are literally like over 15 different boba places nearby on campus. Getting boba is just like the thing to do. The go-to late night hangout spots are Oasis, Cafe on the Ave, and Aladdin's. Although Aladdin's is more of like a 2 a.m. nowhere else to eat, so you go there type of joint. UW people know what I'm talking about. I didn't even have time to eat dinner, so my morale was non-existent. I ate, I rested, I had my screen time, and so now I finally feel like I have enough energy to talk to the camera and also do my homework. I'm actually not super tired right now, and I think it's because I had a coffee at like 4 p.m. and I want to like organize my room and decorate it because it looks so boring right now, but I really need to do my homework. And that would be the responsible thing to do. So I think I'm gonna remove this headrest. Much better.